joined by Cage Warriors bantamweight champion Jack Tank Shaw. Jack, we were at the open workouts for Cage Warriors 104. Another first for you, another first for Wales, obviously an open workout in Wales. How does it feel to be continually sort of doing these things and making things happen like this?
Yeah, it feels great. It's nice to see that there's so much interest now in Wales in MMA. Obviously, Guy TV, BBC, as well as all you guys down there as well. So it's great to see it blowing up, so to speak. Getting that coverage that we deserve. We put a lot on the line. We put a lot into our training. So to get this type of exposure and an open workout is great.
Another tough opponent for you. Obviously, in the last fight leading up to the Eckendale matchup, people were saying it's the biggest card ever, biggest fight in Welsh history. Do you think this one is bigger?
It's as big, if you ask me. It's the card for this one is, for me, it's a better card just because obviously all the Welsh boys are on. So as far as Welsh cards go to speak, if you're into Welsh MMA, this card's obviously got more interest. The fight's just as big, yeah. Scott's just as good an opponent, just as dangerous. But it's going to be another night at the office for me. Another one where I come out on top.
And speaking of Scott, obviously since the last time you spoke, and you've had a bit more time to sort of gauge how he is. You've done a media tour with him. What's your thoughts on Scott now and his attitude coming into this, his confidence?
He's a good guy. He's very similar to myself. We did the head-to-head interview, and we did a little bit of filming together for the promo, and we kept it respectful. It's a sport at the end of the day. I'm not fighting Scott because I dislike him or because I want to hurt him. It's part of the business. On fight night, we're not going to be friends. It's a different story. But it's no disrespect or no sort of anger towards him. It is what it is. It's a sport, and he's coming to win. I'm coming to win, and we're going to get a good fight on the night.
And stylistically, Scott is obviously known as he puts it on a high pace. He's got a judo background, a lot of submissions on his record. How do you feel you've been training to sort of neutralise that judo background and neutralise what he's got to offer?
Train like I always do. Obviously, he's the only thing really different between this fight and last. He's southpaw, so we've done a little bit of adjusting for that. But obviously, he's a good wrestler, good top game, good submissions. But there's nothing I haven't seen before. I fought judo Olympians before. Mike was a great wrestler. I fought good wrestlers, good judo boys before. And I'm getting better every fight camp. Obviously, every fight I feel like I'm outdoing myself from the last camp and the last performance. So it'll be no different this time round.
And just lastly then, can you just say in one sentence for us what it means to you to be in Cardiff, Viola Arena, headlining this card in front of the home crowd?
It means the world, obviously, to have the support and the whole of Wales behind me is huge, and it's something I'll always be grateful for, and I'm looking forward to helping push MMA in Wales up and up and up.